Frankie Edgar versus Yair Rodriguez is a fight between an incredibly experienced former champion in Frankie Edgar and a young, dynamic challenger that has the air of greatness.
So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the 24-year-old Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. Here is the proud New Jersey native, Frankie Edgar. His chief corner, Mark Henry, with him. The wait is over for this fight that Yair Rodriguez asked for, by the way. Frankie Edgar still going strong. He'll be 36 in October. Yair Rodriguez will be 25. All right, now for the official introductions. Back inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
And this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! Frankie, the answer, Edgar!
UFC 211 continues now. Frankie Edgar and Yair Rodriguez. Rodriguez in green, Frankie Edgar's in black.
This is the most experienced guy Yair Rodriguez has been in there with. Every prospect has the fight where he has to prove himself a real contender. This is it for Yair.
Unquestionably. He has such a kicking-based style, and Frankie has such a wrestling-based style. And as you said when you talked about him training with Cain Velasquez, he just throws them. He doesn't worry about whether or not he's going to get taken down.
You see Frankie instantly put him on his back foot, though.
And so far, he's stuffing the takedown of Frankie Edgar. He's got to be careful of the guillotine.
On that high crotch. Long as he doesn't fall in his guard. Okay. Now, you got to be very careful here.
Yeah, he just smothers you. He's relentless with his ground and pound. But Yair Rodriguez is a mad scrambler when he's on the bottom. Let's see if he can get off some of those scrambles here with a pressure fighter like Frankie Edgar on top of him.
You see Yair from the bottom doing a really good job of trying to control Frankie's posture. That's why he's reaching up and grabbing his head. Because every time Frank gets posture, he's landing good ground and pound. There you go.
Oh, solid shot by Frankie Edgar.
Where you're just randomly, throwing up submissions. You got to control posture and try to get back to your feet.
Well, Yair had to have known he could have been in this position. So I want to see what kind of offensive guard he possesses and what he's going to do to mitigate the onslaught that Frankie Edgar puts on you when he gets on top of you. Right arm down on the ground.
That is problem number 1 for most wrestlers. We placed our hands on each side of how the guys throw up submissions.
And like you saw in the Chaz Skelly-Jason Knight fight,
he is getting beat up right now by Frankie Edgar.
Now, too, covering his mouth and punching him. And by disrupting his breathing and covering his mouth,
In nearly 4 minutes, Yair Rodriguez experiencing more adversity in this fight than he has in his entire UFC career combined to this point.
He's getting beat up here, but he's still in the game. Whether or not he's able to recover, or whether Frankie's able to just keep putting it on him until he wilts.
Changes everything, Joe, because now his offensive guard is not offensive anymore. It stopped getting beat up.
Yep.
It's no more, let me look for my offense. It's how do I stop him from beating me up?
Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Yep. And he's getting trapped. He's got his head trapped up against the cage. And Frankie just has massive pressure on him.
At his relentless best, a dominant first round against Yair Rodriguez. Wow, look at that eye.
Wow.
You hardly recognize Yair Rodriguez.
Wow.
There's a war. You're in a war now. Get the wizard and get up. Yeah, we know.
Why didn't they put N-Swell on that eye? And that eye is almost swollen shut, and they didn't touch it with the N-Swell. It's crazy.
Instead of working on that.
And that left eye is almost gone. He's not going to be able to see right hands, right high kicks. He's going to try to look for a big shot. So there it is. And Frankie's got to look for that. And there's a big takedown attempt. Takedown defense by Yair.
Yeah, but
beautiful.
But look at Frankie Edgar.
Look out for his leg. Look out for his leg. Now he's going to straighten it out to a knee bar. This is good. This is good for Yair.
Yep.
This is very good. Hey,
so he can start the crossface.
Oh, he just hit him with a nice elbow. He hit him with a nice elbow on that really damaged eye. Now he's punching him. And Yair's going to let it go now.
He's
got to. Yeah.
Because now it has to go to defense.
Yeah, he's getting beat up now.
And Joe, that's the danger,
Full
Joe.
mounts.
Joe, that's the danger in rolling for the knee bar,
In jiu-jitsu black belt, Frankie Edgar's submission defense holds up, and now he continues to pressure Rodriguez.
It is.
Looks like that left eye is now completely shut for Yair Rodriguez.
Oh, and he's smashing it too.
Yes, and he's hitting him on that spot.
So thus far, a rude welcome to the top 3 for Rodriguez.
And Frankie's just targeting it.
And you can't stall with Frankie Edgar, some of the best top control in the game, and stays as busy as anyone, loads up on that strike.
Yair on his back for an extended period of time, but obviously Charles Wilson does not have the ground and top. He is beating him up.
Which is another fight where Frankie just got on top and just beat the snot out of his opponent. I mean, that's what he does, and he doesn't get tired doing it either. Yair is going back to his corner, severely damaged, and really can't see at all out of that left eye now. That left eye is completely shut. They got to jump on that thing with the end slow. He's got it right there. He's gonna put it on him right there. And he's got to try to press that down.
Let me see your eye.
We need to find out if he's got any vision in the left eye. Second to do that.
Oh, man. I think they're going to stop the fight.
Yep.
They're stopping the fight.
Called it.
Stopping the fight.
Yes, yes.
I don't think Yair is totally aware. And now they know.
Mark Henry ran over there.
Yeah. What we saw is the classic style of the wrestler being able to take down the kicker and dominate him and smash him. Started beating him up, increased the pace of beating him up, completely smashed that eye. I mean, it was the Frankie Edgar show. This is Frankie Edgar showing what he does best.
All Frankie Edgar tonight. Count this man out at your own peril. Came in number 2 in the world at featherweight.
At the end of round number 2, on the doctor's advice, referee Chris Reed has called an end to this contest, declaring the winner, Frankie the Answer